What's going on, everyone? Cobalt Archer here, and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Now, the last part took a lot, so let's keep going. Got a letter opener file. Wow. Okay. What's the document knife to my door? Figured it wasn't any of my business. You didn't see anybody come into the room and try to murder my bedroom door with a letter opener? I was busy. We were unable to find any record of your wizarding license on file with the Municipal Records Office. Please use the enclosed form to update and renew your license accordingly at your earliest convenience. Monetary fines and magical curses may be levied against you and penalties as this matter is not resolved. So, to have a license for magic spells? Well, yeah, can you imagine the chaos otherwise? How did you not know that? I became a wizard in a dream, and none of the dream people explained the regulatory structure for me. You better get it taken care of before they turn you into a trash bin for community service. Take care of it where? DMV. It's in Government Valley. Down the coast a ways, it was the nexus of all things. Red tape related before things started getting weird. People don't go there much anymore unless they absolutely have to, like you do. You had to fix this bureaucratic nonsense that is almost certainly a trap. Definitely a trap, but you have to go anyway, and that isn't the only reason why. Another artifact, huh? Kind of. I don't know. Big, powerful, strange to be just a regular artifact. It's pegged the dial on the Detectivetron. Well, how do I get there? Is it a real map? Wow, it's a real breakthrough for you. Okay, 10 things I had about you. Jardware's Hardware, La Tabelle, and Chantil. Introduce myself. What's for sale? Any good stuff? Nope. Alright. See if I can get anything of interest here. Well, real quick, we'll go talk to Greasy Steve. Okay. What's up, Greasy Steve? What's the job? The boss decided we need to send a message to Congressman Chetney. Familiar? Sure, a message is when information is conveyed from Renna. I meant with the congressman. His name is Chad Lee, is a student here, lives at one of the frat houses. I know the place, so... make young Chad sleep with the fishes. I guess. So, which one did he go? Zeta Omega Omicron. Go in with Stretch Armor. Bada bing, bada boom. Map. No thanks. Oh, I needed a fuse, actually. Leave. Open it. Okay. Now, with that, we can go to Government Valley for the big final chapter. Sinister enough for government work. Bench has been covered. For once, I have a map. Whoa. So I needed to go to the DMV. What the hell is happening here? Let's do some bleeding. They're wigging out. Holy crap. Government cheese. Alright. He looks sad. Oh, he's not bothering anybody. Wait, what? Step aside. 10 minutes before you, that doesn't seem too bad. Rock's plane. Sorry, bye. Reprogram it. That's weird. Got in front of him anyway. Handled. Oh. Leave him alone. I see. Got in front of her. Throw down. Clobber. Boom. Tell Archer that's me to the right and through the mouth. Come again to the right and through the mouth. I hate this. Let it. All the presents are labeled not Keller. It's time to do this. Thanks for coming to my little crimbo party, Keller. Not that there was much chance of you pulling a no-show. People say I'm obsessed, but all wizards are obsessives. All I had to do to make you jump was take away your license. I don't need a license to cheese your weird crimbo ass to hell, no. And if you think I'm gonna switch allegiances to join your Dark Crusade or whatever, you've got another thing coming. I was gonna ask, I hate your guts. Fine, I hate yours too. Fine, good. Challenger. Counterattack. Lose. Ugh. Alright. So I'm not powerful enough. Fighter. Let us... Oh. Well, that's bad. Well, let's put my, see if I can do anything that increases my mysticality. Okay, I can't get my mysticality any higher here. Defend. Defend. Oh, I need more spooky armor. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay, well, let's go back to what I need to wear here to function. Give me my lasagna. It's time to do this. Fighter. Ah, damn it. I think that's the strategy, is I gotta try to take her out turn 1. Okay, let's bleed all of them. Okay, it's just that, which I can take out with a mow and a punch. Boom! We did it! I've got a second form! Ah, crap. That's not great. Of course they have a second form. Alright, let's see. Let's do some bleed here. Okay, summon. Unleash. Concentrate. Crack. Then I would like to throw. Sling for more bleed damage here. And then mow. And then punch. Okay, that's alright. We've got this. Shoot him. Shoot him. And then I'll mow. Wham! Noel's Dark Sigil is gone. Which means that my stats should have went up. Yes, they did. Search it. Key to the Black House. Why not? Okay. Map. Black House. Got the key. Let's go. You're too late. Ow, what the? Just bitch smack me. What? Keller? It's Uncle Murray! Are you okay? Surprisingly fine, kiddo. Not sure why they did just murder me, but I'm glad they did. Darn right. Wait a minute, what's that? Got something behind your ear. Don't ever change, Uncle Murray. What happened to you? I've been hunting a series of cursed artifacts, right? So Charles got that thing working finally. That sure would have saved me some trouble. Anyway, a fella sold me a pen that could only write obscenities, turned down a little coaxing. You could also get it to write its real owner's current address, which was here. I wrote that letter to you before coming to stake out the place. They called me while I was snooping around. Who's this prisoner woman? What's she planning? How do we stop her? Destroy 3 things. Let's go. What do I gotta destroy? Three big weird pylons or obelisks or something. I think it's fun. Destroy these things. Let's go. So I gotta destroy these pylons or Ah, I see. Okay. Well, where are they? Is this where the pylon is? Okay. Bow it. Talk to it. Ah, here we are. Try repeatedly punching it. Finish the job. Hey, we did it! Right. Around and move along. Head banging thing. Full body concussion. So that's a permanent effect against my mysticality. Fight him. Alright, last one. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Do it anyway. Let's go. Alright. Molly's time spray hits 3 additional things. Hell yeah. Oh, nuts. Mind if I have a look around? Okay. I get it. Well, this is the end game. Something first. Nothing's really catching my eye here, so I'm ready. Let's do it. You too, kiddo. Here goes nothing. Hell yeah. Fire in the hole. Come on, Susie. You've been with me forever. It's time to resolve this. Resolution. No, what did you do? Throw a little monkey wrench into your plans. Don't try to act cool about this. You don't have the slightest idea what kind of power you're messing with. Oh yeah, like what? Welcome, playthings. You look over to the right where you see a hovering swarm of giant mouths and eyes. You get the feeling that this is your brain's best attempt to render what you're actually seeing in a way that won't simply annihilate your mind. In particular, that. Oh. Was this whole deal just a giant monkey's paw? Like, did I achieve ultimate power, but also got cursed to be constantly surrounded by morons? Hey! The portal frame still looks intact. Maybe I can reopen it and fix this. Oh, you can get us back? I can get me back and then continue with my plan to summon the Emperor to our universe under controllable conditions as intended. Yes? What if I don't want you to do that? Do I look like someone who gives a hot crap what you want? Go away, go die in the void. Someone's cranky. Try to talk her out of this. Never mind, leave her alone. Take a closer look. Be not afraid. Welcome to my realm. What are you? I am what the shadow is the shadow of. Nice job if you can get it. It's a living. Try something desperate. Reason with it. Intimidate it. Smooth dog it. Well, you tried. Right it. I will give you one chance. All or nothing. Fight. Hi, hello. Gabby here to give the fight. Need a hand with this or Waldo. It's time. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hard as hell. That's gonna be the best option there. Okay, that's 2 down. Let's see. Summon. Fire. Crack my knuckles. Concentrate. Let's see here. Slap on a shield. Okay. Toodle. Toodle again. Toodle one more time. Oh, we're mowing it. Punch. Do the trick. They're immune to bleeding, so I should have been shooting. Good to know. I would like to slap on a shield for me. Let's see. Chuck. Chuck again. Boom, boom. Cook him. Doesn't really take a lot of hot, I think we gotta take him out. I think that's gonna be the most viable strategy here. Punch you. Crack. Mow. Punch. The bleeding should kill. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're doing okay. Crack. Let's see. Let's see. Don't have any more shields. Hurl. Hurl again. Hurl one more time. Punch. Crack. Mow. We did it! Holy crap, we did it! Holy crap, we did it! That took a lot of strategizing, but we did it. Why is it showing me my room? The TV turned on. Well, sometimes the best way to deal with a universe-destroying threat is just to hit it with something until it stops moving. Nice work. After the metaphorical smoke cleared, you waited and waited and waited. Murray's bomb blasted him past the borders of reality. He drifted outside of the world for a span of time that might have been 5 minutes or 5,000 years. The only way to be sure is to not press the key for 5,000 years. Then you'll know it was that long. A few weeks later, Jessica accidentally activated the failsafe interdimensional homing teleporter Murray had left in one of his desk drawers. She was looking for a pen. You and Murray were wrenched through the ether and unceremoniously dumped on the floor of the antique store. After spending a reasonable amount of time patting one another on the back, you start searching for the next eldritch horror on Murray's big list of cosmic threats. The world is always under existential threat if you know where to look, and Murray always knows where to look. The Purple Door did a brisk trade until the end of Prohibition, at which point it did an even brisker one. When they started televising underground bare-knuckle boxing, Gabby really got excited and joined a league. Her combat style was a mixture of different martial arts that came to be known as super weird fighting. Molly went on to become the most notorious bank robber of her era. She was even last seen somewhere in Bolivia. Simone went on to become the chair of the SIT Robotechtronics Department. The streets of Ocean City are relatively safe. A few gangs fights and tentacles now standing. Marvin went on to set the world record for mailbox sitting. He held the record for nearly a week. He was recently become interested in flagpoles. The bishop's inspection resulted in the vicar of St. Polycarp's being demoted to the half-deacon. Josie Moran went on to discover a new extremely volatile isotope of hypercrystalline thaumatomorphic diorite. With it, she eventually invented the devastating weapon that brought about the end of the Skeleton Wars. History mostly remembers her for what she said after the weapon's first successful field test. "I'm become Death's Death, Destroyer Skeletons." To this day, they still refer to as a hot dog, oregano, and marjoram omelets as the Keller. In 1981, Mudhenge was acquired by the Stonehenge Corporation, renamed Stonehenge Mud, and shut down. Brogger, Ham, turned Ham Quarry into an ecologically responsible workers' collective, which did quite well. He spent most of his share of the profits on fast gar sandwiches and open-minded women. The loss of Tom and Kathy plunged Largemouth Bass and Sons into a succession crisis. In the chaos, the bastard Reboner returned from the exile and made his claim to the throne. Paul Leathers used his new tongue to preach nonviolence and counseled many a troubled young youth away from a life of big game hunting. John Leathers was convicted of a male manslaughter and is preparing himself to be sent to a penal colony on Mars. The kid with glasses spent a week bragging after you proved his theory about big hands. The plant kid will wear Mossman's mustache for the rest of his life. The chemist kid is still reeling from the whiff of the smell of the whiskey we brought her. The radio kid still proudly wears the feather you brought him from Barbara Yagra. The kid with the wrench still tells stories about the time he captured the Chupa Naranja. The fly girl is still great for the chest hair you brought her from Flumberg. Will Hunter learned his lesson. The Mola Ross place remained uninhabited until the 1990s when it became a hotbed for swinging sexy singles. With no natural predators to thin their numbers, Mac Milligan and sheep bred out of control. He went on to become the region's primary supplier of both mittens and mutton. Despite all your efforts, the amazing maze stayed, pretty much exactly the same. Forever. Billy made sure of that. The old ham mill never spun again. So, I clearly left a lot unfinished, but I had a good time with this, and I think I'm going to bring this one to a close. If you do want to see me try to wrap up some of the other stuff, let me know. Same thing with West of Loathing. But for now, I think I am done with this series, as I love this game, but God, it was getting a bit too wordy and a bit all over the place, and I was having a hard time sticking with it. But I'm happy we did, because it was actually quite fun, and I always love these games. They're always really fun. So, flip through the credits here as I wrap it up. I really enjoyed the series. Please let me know what other games you want to see coming up. Otherwise, I have a few more games in mind that I'll play until I hear some more recommendations. And we still got Soma coming up with more and more. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button. Let me know what you thought. Comment down below everything. Subscribe for more. All that jazz.